Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, 100% Pure Elvis. As always, it's really good to see you all again and I hope this all finds you well, and thank you for your continued support of the 100% Pure Elvis channel. And to all of the new subscribers who have joined the channel recently, thank you so much for joining the 100% Pure Elvis channel. On this upload today, I want to share with you my updated Elvis Presley soundtrack collection. So recently I've added a fair few more Elvis Presley soundtracks to my collection. I had a big collection anyway, but I've added more to it since. I do have duplicate titles in my collection, which you will see as I'm going along, because there are so many in my collection. Now, if you don't mind, what I'm going to go through is the catalogue numbers and the track listing for each soundtrack. So obviously, I will not be sharing the vinyl inside if you don't mind. Each and every one of these I have showcased before, either as a job lot or individually. So again, I'm just going to be doing catalogue numbers and the track listing on the back. So they're in no particular order either. The first one here is Fun in Acapulco. This is the mono version of Fun in Acapulco from the United Kingdom, RD7609. RD7609, the mono copy of Fun in Acapulco. On the back, and I'm leaving them in their protective sleeve. The next one is the same copy. So I've got two copies of this one from the United Kingdom in mono. So again, if I do find them cheap, I will pick up another copy. The next edition of Fun in Acapulco is on, it's got a catalogue number of PL 42357, PL 42357. This copy again is a reissue, and this is from the United Kingdom. As you can see, very similar indeed. And the last copy I have is the same as the previous one. So again, I've got two copies of this one from the United Kingdom, the reissue. Sorry. And again, what was that? PL 42357. Now, because this is the last copy of Fun in Acapulco, let's go to that track listing. Vino de Niro, Guayamor, Mexico, El Toro, Margarita. The Bullfighter Was a Lady, Fun in Acapulco. There's No Room to Rumba in a Sports Car. I Think I'm Gonna Like It Here. Bossa Nova Baby, You Can't Say No in Acapulco, and Guadalajara. The bonus songs, Love Me Tonight, Slowly But Surely. So that's my collection of Fun in Acapulco. Next, we're going on to Girl Happy. The first copy of Girl Happy. Here we go. And this has a catalogue number of 443029. I do believe this is an import. So again, on the back, there you go. And yeah, 443029. Girl Happy. You got the big RCA lettering in the top left there. Second copy of Girl Happy is on the Friday Music label. This is a gatefold with a catalogue number of FRM 3338. FRM 3338. There you go. This is the most expensive copy of Girl Happy that I own. The next copy of Girl Happy, again, is an import. This is from the United States of America. AFL1 3338. AFL1 3338. There we go. The last copy of Girl Happy I have is on the RCA International label. INTS 5034. There we go. We have Girl Happy Spring Fever, Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce, starting tonight. Wolf Call, Do Not Disturb, Cross My Heart and Hope to Die, The Meanest Girl in Town, Do the Clam, Pop It on a String, I've Got to Find My Baby, special bonus song, You'll Be Gone. Next, we're going on to Girl Happy, and the first copy here is on the RCA International label. INTS 5108, INTS 5108. On the back, the RCA International release of Kissing Cousins reissue. The next one is the mono pressing of Kissing Cousins RD7645, RD7645 on the back. There we go. And I've got another copy of the mono pressing of Kissing Cousins, same catalogue number, obviously. Again, you might be wondering why I pick up multiple copies of the same pressing. I will buy it if it's going cheap and it's in good condition. I'm an avid Elvis collector. The last copy that I own of Kissing Cousins is this one here. PL 42355. PL 42355. And is this an import? I think this is an import on the back. So on Kissing Cousins, we have Kissing Cousins number 2, Smoky Mountain Boy. There's Gold in the Mountains, One Boy, Two Little Girls. Catching On Fast, Tender Feeling. Anyone Could Fall in Love with You, Barefoot Ballad. Once Is Enough, Kissing Cousins. Also Echoes of Love, It's a Long Lonely Highway. Next, Paradise Hawaiian Style. So this one here, I've got, right, here you go. We have LSP 3643. LSP 3643. On the reverse, there you go. That's my first copy of Paradise Hawaiian Style. The next one, I've got 2 of the same. So let me get that one out first. It's the mono pressing of Paradise Hawaiian Style. RD7810, RD7810. There we go. And the second copy, again with the same catalogue number. Let me get that back in its plastic sleeve. So that is the 2 mono pressings of Paradise Hawaiian Style. Next, we're going on to, from the United States of America, AFL1 3643. AFL1 3643. There we go. As you can see, you know, as an avid Elvis collector, you know, I always look out for soundtrack albums from different parts of the world. And again, any Elvis album that I don't own, I will purchase it. The last copy of Paradise Hawaiian Style, we have LSP 3643. LSP 3643. This is a German, I think is this from Germany, I believe? Is it? I think it's a German copy. Yes, it's a German copy. And let's get on to the track listing because this is my last copy. Paradise Hawaiian Style, This Is My Heaven, Scratch My Back, Then I'll Scratch Yours, House of Sand, A Dog's Life, Dating, Queenie Wahini's Papaya, Drums of the Island, special bonus song, Sand Castles. Next, we're going on to Loving You, a reissue. This is quite a recent addition to my collection. PL 42358. PL 42358. On the back, we go. The next copy of Loving You that I have is this one. It's not in the best of condition, so I don't really like getting this out, but we have LSP 1515. LSP 1515. Back. And of course, let me talk on the track listing. Mean Woman Blues, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Loving You, Got a Lot of Living to Do, Lonesome Cowboy, Hot Dog Party, Blueberry Hill, True Love, Don't Leave Me Now, Have I Told You Lately That I Love You, I Need You So. So they are the two copies of Loving You that I have in my collection. Next, we're going on to Jailhouse Rock. This is a South African import. So we have 31126, 31126 on the back. Don't forget, I have done individual reviews for each and every one of these that I'm sharing with you. Jailhouse Rock, Young and Beautiful, I Want to Be Free, Don't Leave Me Now, Baby, I Don't Care, Treat Me Nice, I Beg of You, Don't, Playing for Keeps, Shake, Rattle and Roll, Good Rockin' Tonight, I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine. Jailhouse Rock. Next, we're going on to King Creole. Again, this is a reissue, SF8231, SF8231 on the back. And the next is the recent addition to my collection, which I shared with you, I think it was yesterday, INTS 5103. And the last copy is RD27088. RD27088. We have King Creole, As Long As I Have You, Hard-Headed Woman, Trouble, Dixieland Rock, Don't Ask Me Why, Love a Doll, Crawfish, Young Dream, Steadfast, Loyal and True, New Orleans, King Creole. Let me get them back in. I hope you're all doing well, by the way, and, you know, how have you all been recently? So we're going on to GI Blues, a reissue, INTS 5104, INTS 5104. In the back, that's the first copy of GI Blues. The next copy I have is a reissue, obviously, again with bonus tracks. This catalogue number is 771889. We have Tonight Is So Right for Love, What's She Really Like, Frankfurt Special, Wooden Heart, GI Blues, Surrender, I Feel So Bad, Pocket Full of Rainbows, Shopping Around, Big Boots, Did You Ever, Blue Suede Shoes, Doing the Best I Can, Little Sister, I Slipped, I Stumbled, I Fell. The second copy of GI Blues. Next, we're going on to Blue Hawaii, and I believe I've got 5 copies. The first copy, LSP 2426. LSP 2426. There we go. Love Blue Hawaii. Next one is an import. Love that cover. NL 13683. NL 13683. Love that picture of Elvis and James Blackman. And multiple images from the movie. Next, we find the catalogue SF8145. SF8145. Then we've got the most recent one I purchased, which comes with a free poster inside. SF8145. Is that the same as the last one? Yes, but the last one did not have the free poster inside. This one has, and I have shared that on my channel before. There we go. And the last copy of Blue Hawaii is the mono version. We have a catalogue number of RD27238. RD27238. I've had this the longest in my collection. Blue Hawaii, Almost Always True, LOO, No More, Can't Help Falling in Love, Rockahula Baby, Moonlight Swim, Kupu Ipo, Eat to Eat, Slice and Sand, Hawaiian Sunset, Beach Boy Blues, Island of Love, Hawaiian Wedding Song. Blue Hawaii. Right. Now, I'm hoping, rather than get each individual copy out, I have, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. So they are 3 of the same copy of Girls, Girls, Girls. And this is on PL42354. PL42354. Girls, Girls, Girls. The 3 copies inside. On the back. So again, 3 copies there. And the last copy is a reissue. This is on a beautiful kind of reddish orange vinyl. This has got bonus tracks. 950714. 950714. On the reverse. Very different. That track listing. Girls, Girls, Girls. I don't want to be tied. Where do you come from? I don't want to. We'll be together. A boy like me, a girl like you. Earth Boy, just tell her Jim said hello. Return to sender. Because of Love. Thanks to the Rolling Sea. Song of the Shrimp. The Walls Have Ears. We're coming in loaded. Good Luck Charm. Girls, Girls, Girls. Next, we're going on to It Happened at the World's Fair. And the first one is the original mono pressing of It Happened at the World's Fair. RD7565. RD7565. On the back. I've always said on my channel, the soundtrack albums from the 60s were so colourful in design. I think they were great design albums. The next copy of It Happened at the World's Fair is an import. And we have a catalogue number of 461025. 461025. There we go. So colourful. Next copy is from America. AFL1. Let me try and read this. 2568. AFL1 2568. And the last copy of It Happened at the World's Fair is 461025. Right, I've already got a copy of this. There you go. I've got a copy of this already, which I did not realise. There we go. The difference here, it said this one's got B in the top right-hand corner on the back. The previous copy did not. So, right, this is the last copy of It Happened at the World's Fair. We have Beyond the Bend, Relax, Take Me to the Fair, They Remind Me Too Much of You, One Broken Heart for Sale, I'm Falling in Love Tonight, Cotton Candy Land, A World of Our Own, How Would You Like to Be, Happy Ending. It Happened at the World's Fair. Next, we have, we have Clambake. The first one is the original mono pressing RD7917. RD7917. This is the mono pressing of Clambake. I think that's one of the weakest designs though. I'm not overly keen on this design. And then I've got 2 copies of the same one. So again, let me share that with you so you can see, as you can see, I've got 2 copies of the same one. INTS 5040. And this is on the RCA International label. So we have Clambake, Who Needs Money, A House That Has Everything, Confidence, Hey Hey Hey, You Don't Know Me, The Girl I Never Loved, Bonus Songs, Guitar Man, How Can You Lose What You Never Had, Big Boss Man, Singing Tree, Just Call Me Lonesome. Clambake. Next, we have my standalone copy of Tickle Me on the Follow That Dream label. This is probably the most expensive soundtrack album that I own in my collection. It's a gatefold. Beautiful. Absolutely love this. I play this a lot. We have 506020975149. Obviously, this comes with bonus tracks. It's a long, lonely highway. It feels so right. Such an easy question. Dirty, dirty feeling. Put the blame on me. I'm yours. Night Rider. I feel that I've known you forever. Slowly but surely. Just for old time's sake. Gonna get back home somehow. There's always me. Make me know it. Something Blue. Allied Artists Radio Spot. Such an easy question. Night Rider. Put the blame on me. Dirty, dirty feeling. It feels so right. I feel that I've known you forever. Slowly but surely. Allied Artists Radio Spot. I feel that I've known you forever. Slowly but surely. Night Rider. Put the blame on me. Dirty, dirty feeling. It feels so right. Such an easy question. It's a long, lonely highway. I'm yours. LP2 side 1 is outtakes. LP2 side 2 is mono masters. Tickle Me. Now we're going on to Harum Holiday or Harum Skarum. So I've got 3 copies. The first one is Harum Holiday, the original mono pressing of Harum Holiday. On the back. And we have a catalogue number of RD7767. Harum Holiday mono pressing. Then we're going on to the RCA International release of Harum Holiday. INTS 5035. INTS 5035. There we go. Get my last copy out for you. And then we've got an import. Harum Skarum. Absolutely stunning. I was so happy when I found this. And we have a catalogue number. Let's look at try and find that catalogue number on this one for you. When I can find it, we have AFL1 2558. AFL1 2558. This is a French Canadian import. Right, we have Harum Holiday. Some people pronounce it Harum, some people pronounce it Harum. I mean, I always say Harum, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. We have Harum Holiday, My Desert Serenade, Go East Young Man, Mirage, Kismet, Shake That Tambourine, Hey Little Girl, Golden Coin, So Close Yet So Far from Paradise, bonus songs, Animal Instinct, Wisdom of the Ages, Harum Skarum import. Next, we're going on to 2 copies that I own, which are exactly the same. As you can see, let's get this out, of California Holiday, otherwise known as Spin Out. INTS 5038. INTS 5038 on the back. Both copies are exactly the same inside. California Holiday, otherwise known as Spin Out. We have Adam and Evil, All That I Am, Never Say Yes, Am I Ready, Stop, Look and Listen, Beach Shack, I'll Be Back, Spin Out, Smorgasbord, 3 bonus songs, Tomorrow Is a Long Time, Down in the Alley, I'll Remember You. California Holiday. Next, we're going on to, I do believe, I'm just going to double check, guys. I think they are. He says, yes. Right, let me get these. I've got 3 copies of Double Trouble. And they're all exactly the same. And they are on the RCA International label. I'm just looking to see any differences. There's no differences whatsoever. So I do remember when I buy things like this, some of them are in part of an Elvis Presley job lot. So obviously with having 3 copies. I'm desperate to get a hold of the original pressing of Double Trouble. Never seem to find it. So we have Double Trouble, Could I Fall in Love, Long-Legged Girl with the Short Dress On, I Love Only One Girl, Baby If You'll Give Me All of Your Love, City by Night, Old MacDonald, There's So Much World to See. The 4 bonus songs are It Won't Be Long, Blue River, Never Ending, What's Now, What's Next, Where To, Double Trouble. Next, we're going on to Frankie and Johnny. And the first copy that I have is on the RCA International label. There we go. And the catalogue number for the RCA International label is NL82559. NL82559. And then the second copy, if we can get that out, is an import, and this has a catalogue number of 461024. 461024 on the back. And again, this is from France. We have Frankie and Johnny, Come Along, Petunia the Gardener's Daughter, Chesay, What Every Woman Lives For, Look Out Broadway, Beginner's Luck, Down by the Riverside of When the Saints Go Marching In, Shout It Out, Hard Luck, Please Don't Stop Loving Me, Everybody Come Aboard. Frankie and Johnny, that's my 2 copies. Get them back in. Not much more to go. Again, in the comments below, please share your comments on your favourite soundtrack albums of Elvis that you enjoy. Next is Roustabout. This is the mono pressing of Roustabout, RD7678. RD7678. Absolutely love Roustabout. On the reverse. I've only had this in my collection for about a year now, the original pressing of Roustabout. Next, we have the second copy in my collection. And again, I think, is this an import? Trying to see, no, I don't think it is. So here you go, second copy of Roustabout that I own. And we have a catalogue number of PL42356. PL42356. On the reverse, that track listing, Roustabout, Little Egypt, Poison Ivy League, Hard Knocks, It's a Wonderful World, Big Love, Big Heartache, One Track Heart, It's Carnival Time, Carney Town, There's a Brand New Day on the Horizon, Wheels on My Heels. That's the second copy of Roustabout, PL42356. And we're on the last lot of vinyl. Hooray, I hear you saying. Now, before I share that, you know I've got an obsession with Speedway. I love the movie. It's not one of my it's not a favourite of mine, but I do enjoy it. But I absolutely love the soundtrack to Speedway, and I love collecting Speedway on vinyl as well. I'm quite obsessive about it, if I'm quite honest with you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 copies. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I did have 7, but I gifted a copy, believe it or not, to a fellow Elvis fan that did not have it in their collection. So I've slimmed it down to 6 in my collection. So the first one is the mono pressing from the United Kingdom, RD7957, RD7957. I just love everything about Speedway. I love the soundtrack. I love the design of Speedway. Everything about it I absolutely adore. I do not own the Follow That Dream copy of Speedway. I'm on the hunt for that as well. So that is the mono pressing RD7957. I did have 3 copies of that, but this is one of the that's one of the copies that I gifted to a subscriber of mine. This is the second copy in mono of RD7957 of Speedway. There we go. we're now getting on to the different catalogue numbers. So this one is from the United States of America, AFL13989. AFL13989. So as you can see, the pink isn't as colourful, is it, as the mono pressings? It's a lot fainter. On the back, there we go. I just love it, love it. And the next one is on the RCA International label, INTS 5041. INTS 5041. And the next, right, are they the same? Let me double check, guys. Yes, I've got 3 copies of the INTS label. So 1, 2, exactly the same. And that's the 3rd copy that I've just shared with you of Speedway. So there you go. You can see them 3 copies of Speedway are exactly the same on the RCA International label, INTS 5041. And again, let's get on to that track listing. I love the track listing for Speedway. We have Speedway, There Ain't Nothing Like a Song, Your Time Hasn't Come Yet, Baby, Who Are You, Who Am I, He's Your Uncle, Not Your Dad, Let Yourself Go, Your Groovy Self. The bonus songs are 5 Sleepyheads, Western Union, Mine, Going Home, Suppose. So that's Speedway. I'm going to say it's got to be my favourites in my collection because I just love everything about Speedway. Obviously, when you're talking about his other movies, so after Speedway, they weren't released as soundtracks, they were released as EPs. So obviously I've just concentrated on the pure soundtrack recordings that I have in my collection. I do have the EPs in my collection on the wall unit behind me here in my bedroom, but I'd really just wanted to concentrate on the soundtrack albums in particular. So again, I hope you enjoyed that today. Again, I have shared all them before. I'm sorry that I didn't share the vinyls inside, guys. That would have taken so much time on this upload. If you are interested to look at the vinyl inside, go back to the 100% Pure Elvis channel and type in the soundtrack album that you are wanting to find out more about, and you will see I've done individuals. But recently, about 2 months ago, I did do a grading of my Elvis Presley soundtrack albums in respect of scoring the movie and soundtrack. So you could go back to that as well, because I did share the vinyls on that upload as well. I just wanted to say, I've been looking at my numbers on my channel recently. And again, you know, my channel is growing and growing by the day, and I really appreciate it. And again, we're coming up to the 2nd anniversary of the 100% Pure Elvis channel in June. From tomorrow. So I think it was about mid-June I started my channel. So I'm going to get something really special sorted out. I've got some great ideas for a live link. And again, I'm going to get some kind of prizes sorted out. So obviously we'll get something organized, and we can kind of have a good catch up, good chat. It'd be great to answer your questions. No question is off limits. Obviously, I will try my best to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Obviously, my weakest areas of Elvis is probably the 1950s. So again, you know, if you do ask me a question about any part of Elvis's career, I will try my best to answer your question. But anything about myself or my collection, you're more than happy to ask. So again, thank you all for returning to my channel today. I always sign out by saying, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. Please come and follow me over on TikTok as well. 100 Pure Elvis. Be great to see you over there. Lots of love, everybody. Speak soon. Bye-bye.